It's live by Eddie Kane Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie Kane Jr. I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my live and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing.
Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Now I'm talking about, hey, my people. Y'all know why we here. So by this point, y'all have heard the news that Remy Ma's son, Jason Scott, and his co-D, Richard Swigert, they're in jail right now with 3 counts, one of them being first-degree murder for both of them. They're arrested for the murder of D Block. This happened in 2021. So at that time, the witnesses out that saw it, you know what I'm saying, they said it seemed like they were having a conversation, things got heated, and then it was gunfire, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I say, man, like, usually when, like, somebody get took out the game, it's by somebody they know, you know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but majority of the time, it's usually not no random act. Sometimes it is, but majority of the time, somebody, you know what I'm saying, you take somebody out, it's usually, like, personal. It's sometimes business, but it be personal, too, you know what I'm talking about? So, boom. We about to see how this, you know what I'm saying, that act, it had ties to Remy Ma. Of course, we know that. Nicki Minaj and Hassan Campbell. So, of course, we already know Remy Ma, that's her son, you know what I'm saying, Jason Scott. But the connection to Nicki Minaj, D Block, he is cousins with Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, Young Megan's Law, you know what I'm saying? So that's the connection. So people are trying to make this Nicki, you know what I'm saying? We already know Nicki and Remy had their battle, you know what I'm saying, battle raps on the wax. Now people trying to take it a step further and connect it to the streets, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the case, you know what I'm talking about? And now how it also connected to Hassan Campbell, you know what I'm saying? D Block, he had a child with Hassan Campbell's first cousin, you know what I'm saying? So Hassan, you know what I'm saying, he knew D Block, you know what I'm talking about? And he spoke on it, you know what I'm talking about? And he ain't had too much to say, but you know what I'm saying, basically was going in on Remy Ma's parenting skills, you know what I'm talking about? But it's a few theories on why this took place, you know what I'm talking about? There's one, like, because D Block was, you know what I'm saying, heavy in the game, you know what I'm saying? Cat definitely was pushing that, you know what I'm talking about, pushing that work, you know what I'm saying? So in 2020, there was a sting. A lot of folks went down, a drug sting. A lot of folks went down behind that. D Block was still out here, you know what I'm saying? So at the time of his demise, a lot of people were speculating that he was, you know what I'm saying, a snitch, and that was like one of the reasons he was taken out. That has since been refuted, you know what I'm saying? Like, allegedly the snitch they thought about in that sting, he's still in jail, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't D Block. So that's one theory we can put to rest. And like I said before, they're trying to tie the rap beef to the streets, you know what I'm saying, on that Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying, her husband's cousin is D Block, and Remy Ma's son, you know what I'm saying, involved in that murder, in that alleged murder, you know what I'm saying? Definitely there's no evidence just linking that's the case, you know what I'm talking about? So but one thing that's coming out of NYC right now is that D Block allegedly was trying to son these cats, you know what I'm saying? Like the older dude, you know what I'm saying, got the, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to straight up just son these dudes and tell them what's what, where it's at, and where to take it to, you know what I'm talking about? Like on that type time. and the young dogs weren't going for it, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of risky to do out here, man, because these young dogs ain't going for that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what my man say? Half these dudes want to be the man just cuz, you know what I'm talking about? So they not trying to sit back and wait and grind. If they see an opportunity, or if you trying to, they feel like you disrespecting them, even if it's like it could be constructive criticism. If they feel like you trying to, you know what I'm saying, slight them in any type of way, it could go left quick, you know what I'm talking about? And that's what word is that it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no murder for hire, it wasn't no assassination. It was D Block, you know what I'm saying? He had, you know what I'm saying, authority, and he tried to exert his authority over some young bulls, and they wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? That's the word that's coming up out of there, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, who knows? But I definitely can see that, you know what I'm talking about? We shall see. But hey, like I say, right now, these young cats, man, they not trying to wait. They not trying to be in nobody's shadow. They want it, you know what I'm talking about? And by any means necessary, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, but as things come out, we shall see. But that's just how it is right now. That's just how I see it, man. I'm sure dude Eddie Kane Jr., you ain't no renegade. Hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key, earn what you keep mission. Hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Dude.
Boy, it was always a disappointment. But I treated you like a son.
I wasn't made to play the son.